What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, everybody? I figured to come and talk to y'all. Happy holidays, memorial to all y'all out here, man. Alright. We got, I believe, 73 more days into the Eagles preseason. I think 100 days into the regular season. So, stay in there. I know y'all are excited for football. I'm excited for football too. Alright? I can't wait for this team to play, man. I wanted to make a couple videos. I didn't get around to it. I had to redo my phone. My phone's been acting up for a while. My phone's been, having a lot of storage filled up with shit. So I had to delete it all out. But definitely there will be some videos coming out. I apologize to everyone who get offended. Like I said, I really well, I'm not going to apologize because I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, if you get offended with that, then that's your issue. Alright, this guy going to show up this year. I can't wait. Chris Sims makes a list. Alright, and I wanted to talk to y'all about it because frankly I think it's stupid. We gotta stop comparing bums to, quarterbacks that we know are better, right? Like, Giant fans around here talking about how Jalen Hurts shouldn't be compared to Daniel Jones, and how yet you were the same fucking fan base, right? That were running your mouth talking shit about how Daniel Jones was better than Jalen Hurts. You were the same fan base of telling me that I was stupid for saying Kenny Golladay wasn't a number 2. He was a number 1, right? This is the same fan base that cried themselves to sleep when we stole Devontae Smith from them. And here they are running their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Cop Pizzle. I laid $100 on my desk last year just for you to make a bet. I thought you were confident in your team. Your ass is trash. Okay? Now, Chris Sims makes a list, right? First of all, I don't even know why the guy makes a list. The guy couldn't even diagnose a playbook right. Okay? John Gruden literally called him out for being a fucking idiot of how bad of a quarterback he is. But here he is making a list. Who even hires him? It's just mind-boggling. Because when I hear the guy talk, he doesn't sound intelligent. Okay? His name is Chris Sims. The reason why he's employed in the first place is because he has Sims in his last name. And he's a quarterback for he's the father of a Hall of Fame quarterback, Phil Sims. So, I don't care what Chris Sims thinks about Jalen Hurts, right? Because we're going to find out what Jalen Hurts is all about. Whether he makes it or he doesn't make it. Okay? But I know Jalen Hurts is putting in the work this year. Okay? Chris Sims has no credentials as Mel Kiper. Okay? He's a clown. Alright? So when people are making... I see a lot of Eagle video makers crying about him not putting Jalen on the list. So what? I'm not worried about Chris Sims. Because Chris Sims can't even diagnose a playbook right. This is the same dude in Tampa Bay that got called out for being dumb. Okay, by John Gruden. John Gruden literally told him a play and he couldn't pronounce it right. But here you are discrediting quarterbacks that we know could start over you. Let's not act like Chris Sims was a good quarterback. This guy was not a good in the league. What did Chris Sims do in the league? Someone let me know. I didn't see Chris Sims taking a team to a playoffs, but Jalen Hurts did. I didn't see Chris Sims taking a mediocre playoff team. I'm sorry, a team to the playoffs. You could give credit to Jalen Hurts credit or not. He did take them to the playoffs. He might have not won it. But how the hell is Trevor Lawrence above Jalen Hurts? Trevor Lawrence was horrible last year. Now he could get definitely better. I see the potential. But you can't make a list and not have common sense when you make the list. Right? Daniel Jones we know is not, we're not even going to compare Daniel Jones to quarterbacks because it's laughable. But I see Giant video makers losing their mind because Eagle fans are saying he's not better than Jalen Hurts. He's not. That's just the truth. But y'all were comparing him to Jalen Hurts last year. You started it. We didn't start it. They love making us the bad guy, but yet they were the ones making videos. Now, stop talking about how Daniel Jones was better than Jalen Hurts. You see the hypocritical theories with these Giant fans? You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for football season. I can't wait for it. This Eagles team is going to whip people's asses this year. And I cannot wait for Jalen Hurts to show everybody he's the guy. You got a lot of naysayers say what they want. That's fine. Keep it like that. And when we come and beat your asses on the day we play y'all, I want y'all to keep your same energy. I don't need the media to hype my team up. I'll hype my team up. I don't need Eagle content creators who don't believe in this team. I'll hype my team up. Because I know what my team is. If you don't believe in your team, that's fine. But I believe in my team. Because I know what this team is made of. I see my team bonding with each other. Going out. Nick Sirianni's taking them out to bowling. Taking them out to places. Getting the chemistry right. I feel like we're seeing a 17 again. And I'm so excited for this team. Maybe even better. Why are people sitting there making lists when Chris Sims has never been good at football? That's like me making a list about basketball. I never played basketball. I wasn't even good at basketball. But here am I making a list. That makes me look like a fool. Chris Sims has no credentials to make a list when he hasn't even been an average quarterback. When John Gruden told you to play Chris Sims, did you even figure out what the play was? Because to this day, I see you still stumbling on the play. Right tight, what? What? Huh? How you going to make a list about someone when you can't even list your own plays? Chris Sims. And I hope you watch this video. Share this to Chris Sims. You have no credentials more than Mel Kiper. You're an idiot when it comes to making lists. Because here you are making a list that really no one really gives a damn. Like, who cares who quarterbacks? You know what I'm saying? I want you to memorize the play that John Gruden told you years ago. Because I'm still waiting for it. When John Gruden had to repeat the same list to you. Repeat the same play to you. Because you couldn't get in your brain. When you're making a list, remember that. You were a backup all your life. The only reason why you're getting credentials on national television is because your name is Chris Sims and you're a former quarterback is your father who is a Super Bowl champion and is a Hall of Famer. And was on national broadcasting with Jim Nance before Tony Romo took over. Chris Sims has no credentials to be on TV talk about what quarterbacks are better. Says he can't get a freaking play down. This guy does not know what he's talking about. And every time he opens his mouth, I see rocks just comes out his mouth. It's ridiculous. Can you repeat the play that John Gruden told you, Chris Sims? Because I'm still waiting for that. I see you right now stumble on that play. John Gruden had to say 5 times in Tampa Bay. And you couldn't get it down. But here you are discrediting quarterbacks. Who, if Jalen Hurts was playing against you, he would have beat you out for your job. I'm just saying. Call me crazy all you want, but Chris Sims has never been good in the National Football League. It's like a nobody talking about quarterbacks that are better than you. So Jalen Hurts improved you. Jalen Hurts took a team on it. Whether you want to give him the playoff, give him the credit to take he took his team to the playoffs. What did Chris Sims do? Did he take his team to the playoffs? I don't know. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I know Dan Jones has never been to the playoffs. And yes, I'm comparing it because John fans love comparing. Last year was about Daniel Jones was better than Jalen Hurts. I saw video makers literally telling me to my face that Daniel Jones was better than Jalen Hurts. Don't give me the garbage when we say Jalen Hurts better than Daniel Jones because you were doing that all last year. You were telling me Kenny Golladay was the number one. You were telling me that Kadarius Toney was better than Smith. And here you John creators being hypocrites when we do it back to y'all. Y'all sound like 3-year-olds talking. It's hilarious how you want to cry foul when you the one who was starting the shit. I heard Giant content creators telling me to my face that Daniel Jones last year was better than Jalen Hurts. Oh, y'all want to play foul, but when it's time to talk about it, y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all want to say, well, why are you comparing Daniel Jones to Jalen Hurts? Why are you comparing trash quarterback? No, but y'all were making it like he was good. You're calling him trash now, but you weren't calling him last year trash. You were talking all that shit. Giant fans lost their mind. I don't know who do y'all think you are. Let me remind you who you are. You're the team that didn't make the playoffs last year. And you're the team that we beat your ass every year. And when you do beat us, you beat us 1 time out of 2. Y'all want to talk about Daniel Jones beating us. What happened the last game? No, I don't want to hear about no quarterback that I don't care if Daniel Jones was in there. I don't care if it's a third stringer. We whooped your ass in Philadelphia, didn't we? Devontae Smith had a hell game against y'all, didn't he? I don't want to hear about the last game. What happened when you came to Philadelphia? You got your ass beat. When are you going to sweep us, Giant fans? Because I'm still waiting for that. It hasn't happened in a while. And it probably will never happen. Y'all straight garbage. You don't deserve... Kyle Pitts will stop making videos, dude. Stop making videos. You have nothing to talk about. Your team is trash. And if you want to make a bet, we can make a bet right now. I don't need to talk about it. I know my team. My team's going to whoop your candy asses this year. Y'all running around here like y'all the Cowboys, man. The Cowboys have more of a chance of talking than y'all. The Commanders and the Giant fans should stay in their fucking places. You are not equivalent to us. If anything, we own your stadium, we own Philadelphia, and we beaten y'all both places pretty much every year. The only time you split with us was twice in a row. I promise you that won't happen this year. Y'all getting swept this year. And I'm not scared of anything you have. Kyle Pitts want to run around. This is what he wants to do. He wants to run around with glasses, man. Hey, baby dog. Hey, shut your ass up and sit down. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to wear these glasses. They sound phony to me. The Eagles are going to whoop the Giants' asses. That's all I know. Daniel Jones is a backup, man. Y'all tripping talking about how why Eagle fans talk about Daniel Jones. Y'all were talking about Daniel Jones was a starter. Hell, I knew Daniel Jones wasn't good. I'm not even comparing Jalen Hurts to Daniel Jones, so we already know who's better. Daniel Jones, matter of fact, Ryan Fitzpatrick might be better than Daniel Jones. Because Ryan Fitzpatrick has 1 playoff win other than Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is not good. And we know that. We just like making fun of y'all. Because you were talking that shit about how Daniel Jones last year was better than Jalen Hurts. And now when we show it back to y'all, you don't like that. Jared Contractors talk about what you think we want to compare him to Daniel Jones, man. Jalen Hurts is way better, dude. Come on. We ain't going to compare him to. We trying to compare a quarterback to one of the greats. I want my quarterback to compare to Mahomes. That's why I don't want him to compare to Daniel Jones. Because that's an insult to Jalen Hurts. That really is. I can't take a Giant fan seriously. Because you were talking shit about how Daniel Jones was better than Jalen Hurts last year. Content creators, Giant fans, content creators were talking about Daniel Jones is better than Jalen Hurts. And now you don't like when we do it to y'all. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yo, like I said, Chris Sims don't even know what a fucking playbook is. So I'm not even going to trip what his list is. Because his list is idiotic. I mean, dude, I don't really care what he says. Because we're going to find out what Jalen Hurts is all about. Listen, he has all the weapons this year. What's up, AK Eagle Podcast? What's up? But Giant fans want to run around here talk about Daniel Jones better than Jalen Hurts. And now they want to cry when we say back to Jalen Hurts better than Jalen Hurts. I love it. Hypocritical thinking. 101. Remember, these fans were the one talking shit about how they were going to come in there and beat us, right? Oh, the team's pissed off about us. Oh. You know what I'm saying? You split with us. You didn't sweep us. How you own this, Kyle Pizzle? You know what I'm saying? And you won't own this this year. I'm confident in my team. I don't care what nobody says. I can't wait till we whoop your asses this year. Oh, no, we don't even need to do that. Y'all be done by the time we play y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's easy to piss off Giant fans. You know what I'm saying? You want to run in here and talk about we own Eli. I mean, you know we make Eli our bitch. Don't get that twisted. We not only own Eli Manning, we retired him too. Put respect on our name. Eli Manning quit because he couldn't get because he got tired of his ass getting beat in Philadelphia and in his stadium too. That's all right. We'll pass Daniel Jones and we'll give Daniel Jones his ass whooping this year. I'm not scared of Daniel Jones. That makes excuses for Daniel Jones saying he has an O-line. So how the hell did Joe take in a team who didn't even have an O-line all the way to the... Exactly. Oh, you know, when I looked at the list, I laughed at myself because I'm like, dude, you can't be serious. Yes, I know Jalen Hurts has issues. I get that. He's also young, right? He pretty much was in his rookie year last year. People don't want to call it. I really don't give a damn. He was in his rookie year last year. I think the kid's going to blow out this year. Why should I be scared of Giant fans with that? Bro, your first draft was good. Your second draft was trash. Your third draft was trash. Your fourth draft was trash. We were the best, in my opinion, we had the best draft in the whole division. I don't even think the Giants really had a good draft. They picked 2 players out of the first round, and pretty much there was the whole draft. The rest they really reached, if you ask me. But like I said, we're going to find out what the Giants have in the game. Because I'm still waiting for them to get the fuck out the basement. It's been probably, 13 to 16 years since they got the hell out of the basement. Can y'all beat us can you sweep us for once? Please do. I'm tired of beating your asses. If I had to take one division NFC East team out or division and put them in another division, it'd be the Giants. The crybaby fan base themselves. Crying about Devontae Smith. Crying about how we knocked them out the playoffs. You're worse than Cowboy fans crying. Except they cried on national television when Jimmy G whooped their asses all around their stadium. I am not scared one bit of that Giants team. Not one bit. I think Bradbury's going to haunt them, and they know it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about it. You'll give that Sims, I'll give you that Sims. He is a joke. The dude couldn't even get the playbook right. Right, Tutty, right. Righty, Tutty, right. Righty, Tutty, right. It's righty, Tutty, whatever the fuck the play is. I'm not a quarterback, so I don't have to memorize the play, but he could have get it right. How you gonna make a list about quarterbacks when you came and make a list on how to call your plays right? Your coach had to say it 16 times for you to get it fucking right. So I don't really care what he says. It doesn't really affect me. I'm not gonna make a whole video about. I was thinking about. I'm like, really, what's the point? I think people are getting upset. You know what I'm saying? I just think our team is better. I think our team is better. I think our team is going to do great things. I believe in Jalen Hurts. I believe in the kid. You know, I can't wait for this kid. The only thing they can use is he might not have an arm. Somebody told me he was Tim Tebow. How the hell is he Tim Tebow? Did you ever watch Tim Tebow? How the hell you could compare Jalen Hurts to Tim? That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. That is the dumbest take I've ever heard. Tim Tebow and Jalen Hurts? Dude, they're not even in the same category. If you watch Tim Tebow throwing, like I posted a video of Tim Tebow throwing, the man threw it in the fucking dirt. But here we talk about Tim Tebow and Jalen Hurts. That's stupid. That is uneducated Eagle fans talking. That they don't watch tape, they don't watch film, they watch the stupid highlights. And they say, oh, I know football. No, you don't. You're an idiot. Just for saying that shit. And it's between opinions and just being dumb. That is just being dumb. When you say stupid shit like Jalen Hurts, well, it's my opinion. No, it's not an opinion. It's you're being stupid. Because that's not an opinion. Opinion is like, I think Jalen Hurts isn't a good quarterback. Okay, that's your opinion. Being stupid is when you compare a quarterback who has not thrown more than 50 yards down the field to the quarterback that has an arm that we saw many times throw a ball down the field. Tim Tebow couldn't throw down back in the end zone to Quez Watkins. If you don't have an arm, you're not throwing that ball. I don't care what anybody says. But yeah, people want to call him Tim Tebow. Let them talk, bro. I expect this kid to be MVP this year. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Listen, if I'm wrong, then guess what? All that talk is going to be for nothing. And I'm going to look like a clown. Hey, it is what it is. I'm ready for taking that. But I have confidence in my team. You know, You know, a lot of people are scared to say that, and I think there's no need to. We got the best defense, in my opinion. I think our defense is going to get pressure on these quarterbacks, and I think these quarterbacks are going. Listen, it's up to Jonathan Gannon. If Jonathan Gannon does not do his job, he's out of here. I don't see him making it by week 4. Maybe week 10, maybe probably end of the season, but he's gone. Because they gave you everything. They gave you legit linebackers. If you don't win with this defense, my God, help me God, I am going to curse this man out. I am going to curse this dude out this year. I'm not cursing Howie Roseman out. I'm cursing Jonathan Gannon out this year. You better freaking put pressure on these quarterbacks, man. I better not see a quarterback pass for more than 3, pass more yards and have a season high completion. I better not see none of that shit. We better be putting quarterbacks on the dirt. I want quarterbacks that have dirt stains on their jerseys. It better not look clean. You cannot let these quarterbacks get our corners torched. Not with this kind of pressure that we brought. I better see no cornerback 15 yards of football. We better be playing like it's 04 in Jim Johnson years. Listen, if Jim Johnson was here, he would have went crazy. He would have went super crazy with this defense. You imagine Jim Johnson with Fletcher Cox, Jordan Davis, Hassan Reddick. I mean, come on. You thought Jim Schwartz, what he did in 17 was anything. Imagine what Jim Johnson would have done with this defense. He would have went. He would have licked his chops. He would have licked his chops. He would have been. Oh my God, these quarterbacks would have been haunted for years. If Jonathan Gannon does not do anything with this defense, and if I hear one more excuse that he has nothing around him, that's it, man. He got to go. I didn't even want him back next year, but listen, we got to give him another chance. I'm hoping he steps up. You know who I expect to step up this year? I'm looking at you, Kayvon Wallace. I need Kayvon Wallace to step up this year. I hear all this talking on Twitter. I hear all this. In Philadelphia, we don't do that. We show play. And like I said, I showed him on Twitter the Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins never talked. He just allowed it to be on the field. I need Kayvon, my guy that I drafted in the 4th round. That I literally compared him to McKinley, which was stupid of me for saying that. I need him to step up, show me something, or get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because pretty much it's like, dude, I'm waiting for. I believe in this kid, but the kid has not shown me anything. Everybody talking about Marcus Epps taking a step. Yeah, I expect Kayvon Wallace to take a step here. He got to show something. He got to show something. Show me what you about, Clemson boy. Clemson dude. I cannot compare that dude to Brian Dawkins unless he shows me something. I'm not even going to compare him to Brian Dawkins because he's nothing like Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins, by that time with Kayvon Wallace in his 4th year, was producing big time for us. He was a problem on the defense. I don't want him to be Brian Dawkins. I think people need to stop comparing him to Brian Dawkins. I don't like that comparison. How about he beats Kayvon Wallace? It shows that he can be that safety. Can we stop comparing him, especially to Brian Dawkins? That's disrespectful. Because Brian Dawkins was the dude. And how'd you crumple a hit, man? Come on. He's not even Jenkins. They don't know he's not even Jenkins. Jenkins, man. My God, listen, I know a lot of people ain't gonna like this, but I would bring Malcolm Jenkins back. If we have issues at safety, I'm calling Malcolm Jenkins up and bringing him back on a 1-year deal. I know people don't want to hear that, but I think Malcolm Jenkins still could play. You know what I'm saying? This is a defense that he can win with. You know, people don't want to hear that, but dude, we haven't had a safety like that since Brian Dawkins and Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? Only will be one Dawkins, never be another. Get over it. I never said Kayvon Wallace was Brian Dawkins. I said that people were comparing him to, which I was too. Yeah, I know Kayvon Wallace ain't gonna be Brian. First of all, Brian Dawkins was in the 2nd round, I believe. Kayvon Wallace was in his fourth round. I'm not expecting a 4th round to be a 2nd round pick. That's just dumb. But they're both from Clemson, right? And that's why we compare them. And he bragged about how he was going to be. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. RP Jim Johnson, Eagle legend. He should be a Hall of Famer. I think Jim Johnson's the best defense corner in Eagles history. I know we got Buddy Ryan, but Jim Johnson I saw play, and I saw this guy. Listen. Jim Johnson, he would have went crazy with this defense, bro. Would have went super crazy. But let's get into business, right? The Philadelphia Eagles, right? We got. I cannot wait for this team to start, right? I'm seeing a lot of people. By the way, Jerry Jones coming out and saying that CeeDee Lamb is number one. He's better than Cooper, man. Come on, man. This guy going senile. He don't even know it. He don't even know it. I'm not scared of none of this division. Listen, I think we can. It is not impossible to sweep the whole division this year. This division ain't good. Now, do I think we'll sweep the whole division? I think so. Do I think the Eagles team will do it? No, I don't. Because usually we'll lose one of them. But I believe the Eagles will do it because I'm believing in my team. You know what I'm saying? So, just because I say it doesn't mean it's going to happen. Because the Eagles got to do what they're supposed to do. I can say all these things. But if they don't do it, then hey, it is what it is. But like I said, I ride with the chicken. I'm going to ride it with my hand into the gun jams. And if the gun jams, I'm still going to ride with it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. That's how it's always been. You know what I'm saying? This defense is crazy, dude. Like, this talent on this defense, these linebackers are crazy. These cornerbacks are crazy. We got so much depth on. I'm excited for this team. And I think a lot of people are sleeping on Jacoby Stevens, bro. I'm telling you, watch out for him. Watch out for him. This kid should have been playing last year. Also, you got to remember, we do got Patrick Johnson. People tell me he's not going to play this year. You're crazy, man. Patrick Johnson's a dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he was out of these games. I think he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So you got him. I mean, I'm excited for this team. I really am. Bradbury and Slay going to be deadly. Deadly, man. I can't wait for this team ball. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me, well, it's just like the Dream Team. It's not nothing like the Dream Team. Because the Dream Team was a bunch of 30-year-olds and 31-year-olds. These are young kids. These are young guys. They're about, what, in their 26, 29. We only got a couple 30-year-olds. But these mostly young guys coming here. Bradbury's only, what, 27? Slay's about 30. But, you know, he still got something left. Brown is 24. Smithy is, what, 23? Quez is, what, 21? I mean, you know what I'm saying? So how the hell is it the Dream Team? I think people are just saying stupid shit. I hear Petey Schrager on NFL Good Morning Football telling us that our team is the Dream Team. No, it's not. And I never liked the Dream Team because I always thought it was a bunch of old veterans. No, regular Eagle fans did not think that was a good signings at all. It's just a lot of people hyped us up. I didn't think it was a good. When we made those signs, I didn't like them. I don't like Namiya, so I never did. Never thought he was elite. You know what I'm saying? I think he had a good system that made him good, but he wasn't an elite cornerback. You know what I'm saying? Same with Byron Maxwell. People thought he was elite. I actually liked the Byron Maxwell. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he was gonna be good. My God, was I wrong? You know what I'm saying? But no, it's nothing like the Dream Team. Because the Dream Team, you're able to you weren't able to do a lot of anything. I mean, this Dream Team was just bad all along. You know, you have Vince Young, who stunk as a damn quarterback. And you got a bunch of 30-year-olds. I mean, nobody should be comparing this team to this team. You know what I'm saying? If there was such thing as a Dream Team, the Rams proved that there was no such thing as a Dream Team because they won a Super Bowl with so-called superstars, right? Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Von Miller. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They won with Matthew Stafford. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, I think this team's going to put out big numbers this year. I expect Devontae Smith to get the best. I want to say, not best. What am I saying? I think he's going to have a good year. I really do. I really think he's going to have a Pro Bowl year. I think you're going to see Devontae Smith take a step up this year. I'm saying best for what, man. I'm reading something because while I'm doing live stream, people are popping up videos, man. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you. It's an agreement statement. I appreciate it if you agree with me. I really didn't care if you did. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to speak my opinion no matter what. But I appreciate you agree with me. Hey, Eagle Channel. What's up, Janet Christ? Welcome to the extreme. But I'm expecting Kayvon Watson to step up. I'm so excited for this team. I mean, how can you not be excited? People tell me I should calm down. Calm down for what? Why should I be calming down when you have Giant fans telling me that their rookie's going to do something? If anything, I expect the Kobe Dean to have a better year than these two rookies the Giants brought. I really do. I mean, listen, Nakobe Dean is the best linebacker out that draft. He was not supposed to go in the third. If we had to redo this draft, I guarantee Nakobe Dean would never win in that third. If it was in real life, like, I feel like we're dreaming. I still don't understand how you got Nakobe Dean. Because let's be real, no one expected him to go in the third. He went in the third because he had injuries. But he's going to be healthy. He's going to be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I expect him to do great things. You got Jordan Davis, who's a monster. I mean, he does everything. He plugs up holes for running backs to go nowhere. Zeke's going to have a hell of trouble finding those. My Bluetooth just shut off. Oh, you dumb. I hate that shit. Y'all hear me? Let me take this off. Bluetooth just shut off. I hate that shit. Let me know if y'all hear me. Hey, sometimes these old veteran super teams work out like the Rams and the Buccaneers, and sometimes they don't, like us. However, I like this younger, so I do too. I really do. And I listen. The Rams won because they had chemistry. The Buccaneers won because they had chemistry. If you don't have chemistry, you're not going to be anything. So I expect this team to be good. Dean and Davis, dumb bulldog. Yeah, they're beasts, man. They're beasts. And you add and think about the Alabama and the Georgia rivalry. You have them as teammates. Like, I cannot wait for Devontae Smith and Nakobe Dean to go at it. Or not even Devontae Smith, but Devontae Smith and Darius Slay to go at it. I always like those two going at it. It's going to be fun this year, man. But you got the Clemson Bulldogs. You got Clemson, you got Georgia, and you got Alabama on our team, man. I mean, it's crazy to think about. I never would have thought we would get Dean, man. But we got him. He will feast for sure. Absolutely he will. Listen, I expect Nakobe Dean to be the best linebacker out this draft. You know what I'm saying? Because I think when, I hear people tell me Alex Singleton was good, and we forgot what a good linebacker is. We forgot we're so used to mediocre linebackers that we forgot what a legit linebacker is. When I look at linebackers, I look at Patrick Queen. I look at Devin White. I look at these linebackers are making super plays. And I think Nakobe Dean is one of those guys that people are sleeping on. Dean, was like, dude, I'm still trying to... Every NFL GM who passed up on him should be fired out of their fucking position. Because I just don't know how he passes up. How does the Baltimore Ravens take a guy who snaps his Achilles, but they will pass up on a guy? I mean, they don't need linebacker, but, they took a defensive end who tore his Achilles. But yet, Nakobe Dean had a shoulder injury. People are tripping about how they wouldn't take him. I mean, I don't get that. I will never understand how you will not take that dude. He was the best linebacker. I had him behind Christian Harris. I had Christian Harris number 1. I had Nakobe Dean number 2. And I had Devin Lloyd number 3. I did. But Singleton, Dean's still Connor Barwin. Never liked Connor Barwin. I didn't even like him at all. I didn't think he was good. Was decent, but Alex Singleton stinks. Dude could tackle, but he tackled late, man. Did you see what Leonard Fournette did to him? I mean, come on, bro. Leonard Fournette does a lot to him, but it wasn't just Leonard Fournette. He just misses tackles, man. He doesn't wrap them unless it's literally 4 more yards when they're near a first down. Like, he can't tackle when you need him to tackle, but then the running back will keep on charging to get to the first down as he's on the running back's back, trying to pull him down. That's why I call him baby arms. Shout out to Phil Munger, but that's why they call him baby arms, because he has little arms. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to tackle a running back. You can't do that, man. I miss German Charter's a monster. I even take a D'Amico Ryans back. I mean, a young D'Amico Ryans, I'd take him back. I like D'Amico Ryans. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Hicks was good. He just couldn't stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? But we forgot what a good linebacker is. Michael Kendrick I was pissed when we cut him, man. I didn't think we should have got rid of him. You know what I'm saying? I like Michael Kendricks. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was a monster. Ryans, fuck yes. Yes, I would take D'Amico Ryans. I'd make him my defensive coordinator coach. I really think that D'Amico Ryans would have been a hell of a good defensive coordinator, but we got Jonathan Gannon instead. If we get Jesse Bates, will we be awesome? If we get Jesse Bates, man, I will make a apology to Howard Roseman on the next video. Matter of fact, I told my boss this because he told me I was a Howie hater. I said, if we win the Super Bowl this year, I will, or even the NFC, hell, we make a divisional round, or the NFC Championship this year. I will apologize to Howie Roseman. I'll make a whole tribute saying sorry, how I was wrong. But like I said, if we get Jesse Bates, I'll be fucking awesome. You're talking one of the best safeties in the league. I hear people tell me Marcus Epps. Marcus Epps is good, but he doesn't do good when he has to track down the ball. He has trouble. He gets beat a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I need a safety who doesn't get beat a lot. Marcus Epps is a good hitter, but when you need him to track it down a receiver, or a tight end, he gets beat a lot. He gets beat over the top, and if you watch him, they throw it above him, and he gets tossed around a lot. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Ayuk jump over that dude, man? I mean, that's why I don't think Marcus Epps is a future safety. I think he's a good backup. But we need a legit. People saying we don't need a legit safety. That's false, man. Because I think Marcus Epps is a good backup to have. I don't think he's a legit safety. You know, you're looking at safeties like Chuck Clark and Jesse Bates. Those are starters. Those are Pro Bowlers. You know what I'm saying? My problem is, do we have the cap space to do it? Now, I don't believe in cap space because, listen, if we didn't have cap space, A.J. Brown doesn't happen. I mean, that's just being real. We don't have cap space. I mean, how does it I don't want to hear all of that. You know, we got Howard Rosen, who's good at cap space, you know, the genius at cap space. So if he wants him, he'll get him. He'll find a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if he's going to do it because, you know, Jacoby Stevens could be a good safety. I mean, he is this guy who was playing LSU. He did do linebacker and safety. He was a hybrid out of LSU. Give Epps a chance, but I think he can turn. I'm not saying he's bad. I just don't think. Listen, there's nothing wrong with saying the truth. He gets beat over the top. Marcus Epps is a good safety. He's not a legit star. All right, you need a legit safety. To me, in my opinion, I start Jacoby Stevens over Epps because I think Jacoby Stevens is a dog. I like Epps. I like his hard hitting, but when you have a guy like Ayuk, when he jumped over Epps, I mean, some of these plays last year, he got beat over the top. So I'm not saying he's a bad safety. I just think it's a backup safety, and I think you need to start it. There's fireworks going off. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? People crazy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But Eagles have the best receiving core in the league. They do have the best receiving core in the league. Y'all want to go outside and hear the fireworks? Because I want to go. That's what we're going to do to these teams. We're about to light their asses up this year. Let's go outside a little bit, man. It's a beautiful day. Why not? Fuck it. I ain't scared to go on live. So we got 40. What is this? Let's go sit outside. It's a beautiful day. I say it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You know? Go outside. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. I'm saying I want to go outside. It's beautiful. Oh, by the way, here's the Cowboys right here. Here's the Cowboys right here. Hey, Dallas, y'all still in there? No? All right. I'm sorry. That was the Giant fans. No, they're busy hiding. You know what I'm saying? Their season ended a long time ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sit back and just relax. It's a beautiful day. That's what we're doing back. We're sitting back and laughing at every team. You know what I'm saying? Eagles have the best receiving core in the league. They do have it. I mean, A.J. Brown's a monster. You got Devontae Smith. Damn. Damn. That's crazy, bro. Y'all heard that? Hey, but the light people's houses up this year. We're going to hear a lot of fire trucks coming up. What up, Eagle Chan 1? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Damn, this is crazy. I'm waiting for someone to get the house lit up. That's going to be hilarious. I say Daniel Jones is trash. Prescott. What was sound? That's fireworks, bro. They play fireworks over here, man. They're popping fireworks out here. I say Happy Memorial Day. Yep. Shout out to all the veterans who served, who lost their lives, man. I think that's what it was. That Veteran Day, Memorial Day. Oh, that's yeah. You know what I'm talking about. What up, Eagle Channel? What's up? I think I'll talk to you. Eagles for Super Bowl champs. I hope so. Listen, I have the Eagles going far this year. What was the sound? It sounded like a bomb. It was fireworks, man. Trust me, if it was a bomb, you think I'd be stood in here? If it was a bomb, man, then shit. I don't know what to do. Let's not think about that. How you doing today? I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I cannot wait to play Dallas. I want to play Dallas over the Buccaneers in the playoffs. I want to beat the fuck out the Buccaneers. I hate Tom Brady. I hate that bitch with a passion. The fact that he fucking retired and came back in the league, everybody should beat the fuck out that dude. I seriously hate that man with a passion. I had no respect for people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, dude, just retire, man. I hate that dude. I don't consider him as a GOAT. I think he's a cheating, fraud-ass quarterback who got all these rings for cheating. You know what I'm saying? This is what I have to hear all night, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's crazy. Where's it coming from? Damn. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's see if we can turn the camera. Can we turn the camera? Let's see something. Let's see if we can find some fireworks. Oh. There goes the cops. Let's see. Where is it at, man? Where's it coming from? Y'all hear the cops' cars? Somebody blew up their house. That's crazy. They stupid over here, man. Man, they're going hard over here. They are, man. Where's it coming from? I think they popping over here. Hold on, let's see. Hold up. Where's it coming from? Oh, there it is. Oh. There you go. Look, ready? Popping over here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Pop them fireworks, man. Hey, just popped it over here. That's crazy. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go, man. See if we can get another one. It's a beautiful day. Man, they're gonna be playing that. Listen, we go win the Super Bowl this year. You're gonna hear a lot of fireworks. There's a lot of Eagle fans over here, man. You know what I'm saying? When we won the Super Bowl, I heard a lot of fireworks going off. They done? Look like they done. No, there's one more. I hear one. Oh, they look like they done. All right. Y'all done? I guess so. That's crazy. Yeah. Fireworks when we win the NFC Championship again in Philly. Best post tailgate ever. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. They done, man. That's crazy. Hey, is there another one? Oh, I don't see any more. I think that's all for tonight. Yeah, that was crazy. Said it's a mom. Funny so. But don't worry, I think this year we will win, advance past the run. I hope so. The Kobe Dean, Fletcher Cox, Jordan Davis, James Bradbury, Darius Slay will destroy opposing team. Man, we're about to rip teams apart. There it goes again. Hey, look. Look at that shit. Damn, that shit hard. I ain't gonna care. That's funny as hell. Happy Memorial, guys. Let's see, we got one more? Let's go. They got the real deal. Yeah, hell yeah, they do. Damn. They'd be crazy. I wonder if the fire truck's gonna come tonight. They coming over here. Look at that little tiny plane. You see that? Hold on. Y'all see that little tiny? Is that a plane? That's crazy. Are they done? Damn. That's crazy, bro. Do I have more to give? No? Damn. It'd be crazy here. And they got the real deal mortars. Yeah, they do. They got some real good fireworks. Motors. They got more down there. How many fireworks do they have? I always want to light fireworks, but then I look at Jason Pierre-Paul. I don't want that. I don't want to blow my fingers off for being an idiot. Yeah, that's crazy. What up, Kevin Lopez? The Kobe Dean, Fletcher Cox, Jordan Davis, James Barber. Yeah, we're about to rip teams apart, man. Who's this car coming out? Man, that's weird. Probably some guess. Damn. There we go. And that's crazy. Man, what is this car doing? Just in there. That is crazy. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here. What is that? It's probably somebody's neighbor. There we go. So we still. It's a beautiful day out here. And I think that's it for the fireworks. So I enjoyed that show. Yeah, we're gonna be fine, bro. I was distracted. It's a beautiful day out here. Fireworks going off, man. And it's not raining too, because last time we did fireworks, it was raining. It's raining out there. Eagles draft was really good. Yeah, they were. I think we had the best draft in the division. Listen, we're gonna blow teams out this year, man. I'm calling it. At least a 40 burger. At least you gotta score points on teams this year, man. There's no excuses. Jalen has got to throw the ball, and I think he knows it. I think he knows it, bro. He's been working hard. I saw on Instagram he caught a shark. You know what I'm saying? So, he's putting in the work, man. We just gotta trust the process and hope that he does his job. The only thing we can do is hope for it that he beats that dude. There goes the fire alarms, like I said. Let's try again. Let's try again. Sorry. There you go. There goes the fire alarms. Somebody blew the house up. Probably not, but hey. Let's go. It's dope. Hopefully no one burns their hand off like JPP. We don't want to end up like Jason Pierre-Paul. Oh my god, we have fireworks going off. That's crazy. Look at that. And let's go. That's dope, bro. Oops. Shit. Damn. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And you got cop signs going off, bro. Hey, that's cool, bro. How can you not do this? Yo, imagine somebody blowing up their house. Nah, we don't want that, but so you gotta be careful with that, because those fireworks are very dangerous, man. Everybody stay safe. Don't end up burning your hands off like JPP, man. We want our hands to be attached to our bodies. We don't need no burned up hands. You know what I'm saying? Man, you already know it is Devontae Smith, baby. Let's show up this year. I'm saying, man, something's happening down there. I hear fire trucks, cars up there, and that's my smoke. Oh my fucking god! Yo, they be wild down there, man. That's crazy. That pop sound Dean's gonna make when he nails it to that. You vicious, man. Hell yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna laugh when it, yo, that should be. I wish I could highlight that. If someone could pin that, let me know, man. Someone snap that sentence to me. That is a freaking beast comment right there, man. That's gonna see fireworks. He gonna see more than fireworks. He might see bombs blown up. Cause let me tell you something. Those football players, that Eagles team's gonna knock into him, man. I can't wait, man. Someone gonna crack CeeDee Lamb upside the head. It's gonna be Dak. First then looks fires CeeDee Lamb and gets popped by big play Slay. That's gonna be awesome, man. Kyle Warner, he's better than Tony Romo. No. They both stuck. You know what I'm saying? This look cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It looks cool. Fireworks going off. That's crazy. That pop sounds like Houdini. I like that comment, bro. That's an underrated comment. But don't worry, I think this year we'll mix the noise. We better make some noise with that team. Listen, you gotta make some noise this year, bro. There's no excuses. No excuses this year. You gotta put your team in the best position. Like, if you got two legit corners, bro, you gotta do something with you can't mess up. I mean, there's no way impossible. See this team not make the playoffs. So this team with this talent, you gotta be able to make the playoffs. I just believe so. I mean, if it don't happen, don't happen. What's this car doing? Yeah, cars thrown around here. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Gotta watch out what people do, man. It is what it is, bro. Man. Let's go back inside. Oh, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a beautiful day. And, you know, in my neighborhood, fireworks going off, talking football. It's the best. How can you not like this? You know what I'm saying? If you like, you don't have to. But hit that like button. It helps me out. You know, if you don't want to, hey, you don't have to. You just sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? Look at DeMarcus, where he won his Super Bowl with the Broncos. Yeah, he did. He had to go from Dallas to Denver. Now, listen, Randy Gregory, I can see doing the same thing. Listen, this team's talented to get here. Listen, they're hyping up the Browns. I mean, Jadavion Clowney said his team's ready to win this championship, right? With Deshaun Watson. Why can't we? I think we have a capable quarterback. I believe in Jalen Hurts. I think this kid is special. And I said, but we gotta see what they do. You gotta put in the work, right? You gotta put in the work, dude. You just can't say you win championships. You gotta show. Look at that fire alarms going off. I hope everybody's okay, dude. I don't wish anything bad, but hey. Do you remember DeMeco Russell? Hell yeah, I remember DeMeco Russell. He was a good linebacker. He got too many injuries. You know, he had too many Achilles injuries. He had too many injuries with his legs. It just couldn't hold up. But he was a good linebacker. He just got old, and you know, his Achilles injuries pretty much was the last thing. You know what I'm saying? If the Ravens had a good quarterback with a good defense, look out. If the Ravens might trade Lamar. I heard Lamar's not happy. You know what I'm saying? I told you, like, I don't think the Ravens believe in Lamar Jackson. They're not paying him. Like, Lamar might not have a job. I mean, someone will trade for him, but he's not going to succeed like people think he is. I mean, the Ravens, I think Hundley is a good quarterback. Like, I think Hundley could take his place. You know what I'm saying? I think the Ravens pretty much said to Lamar, get the hell out of here. We're tired of your excuses. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much trade his receiver, and they're pretty much not paying him. So if he's not going to come to training camp with what he has, then he's not going to get paid. So I don't understand what Lamar thinks he's worth. Lamar has not won a Super Bowl. Lamar is not even a good passer, and yet he thinks he's worth Mahomes' money. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. You acting like you are a legit quarterback. You're trash at throwing. You're a running back at most. You literally took yourself out of with a sprained ankle, sprained knee or sprained ankle, and you think you deserve what 40 million, the same as Patrick Mahomes? Do you think you're a top quarterback, bro? Come on, man. Who takes themselves out the playoffs with a sprained knee? You know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody says. You still playing in that, especially a playoff game. That just shows you that he needed his legs and he couldn't use his arm. Because quarterbacks like that, if they had an arm, they're not worried about it. Jalen Hurts had a bad knee, and yet he was in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's trashing him. It just shows the hypocritical logic of these media. Like, they'll talk about how Jalen Hurts was trash, but yet he didn't take himself out. He still played, even with a hurt. He supposedly had a bad ankle, and he had surgery afterwards. But yet he played through the pain. Lamar just took himself out with a sprained ankle. It just shows you who wants him more. Lamar Jackson or Jalen Hurts. And this just shows Jalen Hurts wants him more for his team. Lamar just doesn't have the dog, because if you have the dog in you, then you're going to play with that sprained ankle no matter what. You're going to do everything you can to put your team in the best position to win. You know what I'm saying? And I have no respect for Lamar after that, man. That to me that just shows you that you're not the franchise quarterback. I don't know. People are going to disagree with me, but he is. He ain't Allen Mahomes, not even Dak Prescott. No. Dak is a way better quarterback to me than Lamar. Dak Prescott is a better quarterback. Dak can throw. Dak can run. Dak just doesn't win big games. And, Lamar is a guy that I think just doesn't have a big arm. He doesn't even have an arm. He's throwing is terrible. Everyone wants to talk about Jalen Hurts. They want to talk about, but Kyler Murray and Lamar Jackson pretty much have the same exact arm. They don't have a deep ball. They're not accurate with their passes, and yet we don't see them trashing them. We see them talk about how they're good, and everybody's just trash. They talk about the Hollywood Brown, but if it was Jalen Hurts, they'd be trashing them. That's why I don't get it. If Jalen Hurts was a first-round pick, I don't think you would see that much trash him. But since he's a second-round pick, everybody wants to trash him. So I don't get it. I just don't understand it. I don't. But we're gonna find what Jalen Hurts is. Listen, if he don't work out, you got 2 first-round picks next year. This quarterback class is deep next year, so you're going to have enough ammo to probably draft a quarterback, and Jalen Hurts is more likely gone. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're not worried about any team right now. We're worried about if our quarterback can throw, and I think our quarterback can. The problem is his accuracy and his time in reading defense, which all young quarterbacks have trouble reading the defense. That's just part of learning how to be a franchise quarterback. You just don't grow in trees to be a quarterback. People think quarterbacks grow in trees. We don't even know next year's quarterbacks are going to be anything special. I mean, you don't know what Bryce Young's going to be in the NFL. How many Alabama quarterbacks that came out of the NFL and been successful? Not many. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's a lot of quarterbacks, to me, have a big chip on the shoulder, and one of them is Jalen Hurts, because I think Jalen Hurts hears everything. Jalen Hurts just doesn't get fade. If there's one person who can take this and runs with it, it's Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he has that mindset to be that quarterback for the Eagles. He knows what it is. He knows what it takes to be that dude. He just got to show it on the field. If he can show it, then we're all good. Because think about it, if you got a franchise quarterback for the next 15 years, those 2 first-round picks, you pretty much could do anything. Listen, next year, if Jalen Hurts works out, I'm going for Derwin James. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would see how much of what it is, because I don't think look out for that, because the Chargers might not pay him, and his contract's up after 2023. So if you really need a safety, and let's say Kevin Wallace doesn't step up, which I hope he is the dude, it is what it is. You go and get your safety out here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Eagles will take the East. Commanders, Cowboys. I have the Commanders in second place. I do. I don't think the Cowboys are going to be in second place. I think they're going to be third. And we're going to find out what this team does. But like I said, man, we got plenty of time to talk about our team. That's why I think the NFC East is, a big part of why I think we're the best. I mean, I think the reason why we're the best in the NFC East is because look what we did. You got a star receiver. You got 2 star receivers, Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. And you got a third one who I think is underrated, man. So, I mean, you got that, and you got everything else with you. I mean, you got 2 legit corners. You got 2 defensive. You got one of the best defense in the NFL. You got legit linebacker depth. I mean, we haven't had these linebackers in a long time like this. Hassan Reddick is a monster, that just can eat up blocks and can just create a lot of disruptions for quarterbacks. You got Nakobe Dean, who to me is a first-round talent that dropped in third from injuries.
And then you add Davion Taylor. If he can stay healthy, he's a dog. You add Patrick Johnson, TCU linebacker, the Tulsa linebacker, not TCU, Tulsa linebacker that showed a glimpse of being a good linebacker. And you still got Jacoby Stevens, who has not played a snap yet, that to me should have started last year. But he came from LSU. He was one of the best out of LSU schools. So you got him. You know, there's a lot you could do. Listen, Jonathan Gannon is his only worst enemy. If he don't put this team together, especially this defense, then there's nothing you could say because he has everything you want in the defense. He's his worst enemy. So he got to put it together. He got to figure out a way to come and put this team and getting this team ready. Because if I see a game where our defense is not prepared and we're giving up completions, I'm gonna be fucking mad. Because this defense should be able to disrupt. Listen, you should be able to shut down these quarterbacks. We should be able to go undefeated if you want to be real. This defense, I think, is that damn good. Now, I don't think we're going to defeat it. Like I said, I have a 16-1 because I believe in my team. I think we're going to only lose one game. You know, this schedule is easy, but you never know. We might lose 3 or 4, but we better make the fucking division or at least the playoffs. If you miss the playoffs with this team, man, someone got to get fired. You know, and I'm looking at Nick Sonnett, Jonathan Gannon. You are the captains. We can always talk about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is part of it, but if Jalen Hurts is working his ass off and he does everything, I don't want to hear no blaming from him. Because Jonathan Gannon, if he does not put his team together and does not help his defense out or doesn't put his defense in a good position to win, then there's going to be some issues. And you're not going to like my views of Jonathan Gannon. I would be very disappointed if this guy comes out flat on it, especially with this defense of talent we have on our squad right now. Would have taken Booth, Lord, or Jermaine Johnson. Would have taken Booth. What are you talking about? For us, I'm happy with what we have. Listen, I like Booth, but we didn't have the ammo to give up to get Booth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put too much on Howard Roseman because, you know, he traded most of the assets to get A.J. Brown. He did a lot to get, you know, the second rounder, the guy who's going to help just Kelsey when he goes to be his replacement. So, yeah, would I want Booth? Yeah, but we gave up pretty much one of our ammo to get A.J. Brown, which I'm happy for. For Dallas, bro, Dallas needed Booth. I agree with that one. They do because I don't see anybody other than Diggs. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so what we do, but I'm excited for this team. Listen, I'm so excited for this team. Right now I got my Devontae Smith jersey. My boy Devontae gonna ball out this year. I can't wait. What's up, D Big 86? I don't trust Wallace. Shit. He is listen, he got something to prove this year. Listen, if he doesn't prove, he's more likely out of here. You know what I'm saying? And listen, if you get a tattoo of the eagle, you pretty much gotta get rid of that, don't you think? So I mean, he gotta show something, because listen, he got all these tattoos of Philadelphia Eagles on him. He got everything. Imagine you have to get rid of that, or you gotta keep that even though you're not on the Eagles team. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be interesting. Like, this kid has a mouth that I just want to see his playing talk, because to me he's a perfect safety to have. He was really good at Clemson. I liked him coming out. It's just he just doesn't do good. I don't know what it is. I agree. He has I don't trust Wallace either, but I'm hoping that I expect this kid to take a step up this year. There's no excuses. He pretty much learned his playbook. You know what I'm saying? But I can give him some excuses too. You know, my excuse would be that he had Jim Schwartz. He went from Jonathan to he went from Jim Schwartz to Jonathan Gannon in the last 2 years. So this is his first time, just like Jalen Hurts, where he's going to have the same playbook and pretty much the same defense. So I expect him to take a huge step up. You know what I'm saying? I know we talk about Marcus S., but I expect Kevin Wallace to take a huge step up this year. And if he doesn't, then listen, next year, like I said, I'm trading those 2 first-round picks if Jalen Hurts works out for Derwin James. Because I heard he's going to be a free agent after 2023. I'm going for him. Or I'm going for one of these safeties next year in the draft or in the trade. But you got to get the safety fixed. If Kevin Wallace doesn't take a huge step up, or Epps, you got to get a safety in here, man. Because you can't win championships without safeties. Not even a decent safety. Because I'm not a fan of Anthony Harris. I ain't going to lie to you. I don't like Anthony Harris. I don't think he's all that. I think he's serviceable, but I don't think he's a future safety for us. And I would not have signed him back. I didn't think he provided anything. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to find out what this team is about. I mean, you got so much... You got so much depth. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you could put Mario Goodwich or the Alabama safety. Alabama cornerback that we got to safety. I know he played a little bit safety, but I don't know. I don't know if Josh Jobe has played safety, but we're gonna find out, man. We're gonna see what this team is about. You know what I'm saying? But one thing we got to do is we got to hope that Jalen Reagor is gone, because if he does not gone, he might be taking Quez Watkins snaps, and I ain't gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? We got 44 people in watching, 5 people liking. I appreciate y'all. 76 people commented. That's what's up. And happy Memorial Day, y'all guys, man. Enjoy your Memorial Day. Tomorrow I think I'm going out to see my family cook out, so I probably won't be making lots more videos. If I do, just stay tuned for that one. But there's some videos that are going to come out soon, especially when training camp and when the real season goes, you'll see the real my passion. I can't wait for this season, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for football to start. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What should be mine? What should be mine? Neighbor. Reagor stinks. He's awful. He's awful. I want him out of here. Tuesday's OTAs. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Fucking go. It's my passion in my eyes, man. Let's go. I can't wait for this season, dude. This season's exciting, dude. I've never been excited since 04 and probably 17. You know, I don't really remember 04. I don't know a glimpse of it because I was a little kid watching it, so it's not like I can really say, oh, I remember that. I remember I watched the Super Bowl, but I don't remember the like 17. I definitely remember because I understood. But 04, I was 4 years old, but I still remember a little bit of it. And I was sad when we lost the Super Bowl. But listen, man, T.O. was still a beast, and you know I still remember watching him. I remember having a TV in my room. You know, good, bad old days, sometimes good old days. But hey, more likely, still an Eagle fan, and I still will be. You know what I'm saying? Unless I ain't here anymore. But you wet the bear me, Eagles green. So Flacco's better than Lamar. Flacco's a way better quarterback than Lamar. Lamar stinks. Lamar is not a good quarterback. I don't know why people like him. Guy cannot throw. And his selfishness is crazy. Like I said, he took himself out of the playoff game for a sprained ankle. I mean, come on. Jalen Hurts didn't even do that, and he gets crapped on. Cowboys should be on the History Channel. They should be more on the History. Man, the Cowboys should be on the freaking Food Network. Because how much I mean, they should be on the Food Network for being a freaking feast this year, upcoming this year, because they're about to get feast on. You know, so we're about to have gravy and mashed potatoes with side of Dallas Cowboys. We might have a little Giants on a plate. You know what I'm saying? We're about to eat this year, bro. Our defense is going to eat. They're going to be on Food Network this year. Stay tuned for that. They're going to be on Rachel Ray's and you know, the Cookout this year. So stay tuned for that. You know, so because we're about to eat this shit, baby. Let's go. I ain't scared one bit of that trash team. Dak's going to struggle with Lane. The fact that Jerry Jones says it, it's crazy. It really is. But that's how Cowboys owners think. Jerry Jones talk about how he's a number one. How's he a number one when, you know, how's he a number one when he hasn't been a physical number one receiver? Yes, he has production, but that doesn't make you a number one. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. You know, T. Higgins ain't the number one. Jamar Chase was. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy to talk about how he's a number one. And then to disrespect Amari Cooper. If I'm Amari Cooper, I'm balling out this year. Because that to me is disrespectful. You know, if CeeDee Lamb don't work out, Jerry Jones going to look like a dumbass. He really is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But, you know, we're going to have to see. We're going to see what this team is about. But I just don't know how an owner can sit there and disrespect one of their players like that. You know what I'm saying? He said that CeeDee Lamb's the number one. How's he a number one when he has not played the number one receiver? You know, he's a number two. He has good production. I'm not saying he's a bad receiver. And he can be a number one. He just hasn't showed it yet. So until he plays against number one corners, I'm not comparing that dude to A.J. Brown. I think that's the dumbest take ever. You know, someone told me he's not an elite receiver. He's overrated. How is A.J. Brown overrated? You know what I'm saying? He's the best young receiver out that we traded. If anybody else traded for him, they'd be hyping him up. Since he's on the Eagles, he's trash. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Same with Devontae Smith. If he was on another team, he would be hyped up every time. The Giants took him hell. We would be hearing them all the time about how Devontae, Daniel Jones, and Galladay. But since he's on the Eagles, they don't want to talk about it. It's all right, man. My boy Smith is going to produce this year. My boy A.J. Brown going to produce. And I can't wait for the Titans game, dude. We're going to whoop their asses this year. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting year, bro. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day outside. getting my exercise and talking to y'all. I mean, how can you complain? You can't really complain. That's just, everything's beautiful today. Beautiful. Beautiful Eagles team. Beautiful fireworks. I just be rambling sometimes. I don't even know what I be saying sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Lamb will get shut down by Alexander. He gonna get shut down by every corner, bro. Every corner's got their lips chopped. You know what I'm saying? They got their lips. They're licking their chops right now, bro. Not chopped. Not their lips chopped. Their lips are they're licking their lips. They're licking their chops right now. Licking their lips. Licking their chops right now. Lamb will get shot. He gonna get shut down by everybody, bro. Like I said, I don't think. Listen, people thought Calvin really was the number one. He turned out to be. He couldn't live up to it. So we don't know until he starts playing like a number one receiver. And just because he's 1 year of production as one number one does not make him a number one. You got to do it for more than 3 years. And AJ Brown has done that. You know what I'm saying? So until Lamb shows that he can be that physical number one receiver that the Cowboys hope for, you can't compare him to AJ Brown. You cannot compare it, say he's better than Amari Cooper, because we don't know what CeeDee Lamb is. Just because he goes against his guys in practice does not make him a number one. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense. But no, it is weird. We're going to find out what Lamb is, and I cannot wait for Darius Slay to verse him twice and shut his ass down. Because he did get shut down by Marshawn Lattimore. That's all I know. He showed the number one by getting his ass shut down in lockdown. It wasn't too easy for him when he went against number one corners. So I don't see it being easy for Lamb. I don't. I think Dak's going to struggle this year. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait because all the Cowboys fans talking shit. It is what it is. We're gonna find out what this team is all about. Listen, Jalen Hurts is going to produce. I expect them to be MVP this year. I expect them to be MVP this year. But you know, it is what it is, man. We still got fireworks going on. You know what I'm saying? Ballers. It's a beautiful day. How can you hate? Center. P. Brian Dokas up here. Clement. Football right here. Who said I ain't a real Eagle fan? Come on. I got it. Look at this. Look at this. I got an Eagles fucking mat right here. How am I not real with you? You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Real Eagle shit. You know what I'm saying? Real Eagle shit. I still got this. I still got that even though. So I mean we got some real Eagle shit right over here. Oh. Harold Carmichael right here. You already know. Eagle fan in the building. And obvious, I got this behind me. I had this since I was 4. So yeah, Eagle shit. And I got this. I don't know if this is still valid, but it's crazy. Did you watch Stingley's film? Yeah, he got absolutely ripped apart by Jamar Chase. Yep, I watched him. He's a good corner. He gets beat a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Houston drafted him number 1. To me, that was a little risky. You know, I would have went for offensive line or I would have went defense. But I think the Houston Texans had a good draft. I ain't gonna lie to you. They had a pretty good draft, you know. But do I think they're going to be legit in 1 year? I mean, no, I don't. You know, I don't see that. But it is what it is. Cowboys should be on the History Channel. Like I said, they should be on Food Network. They're going to be lunch when we play them. But, yeah, man. But happy Memorial, guys, to y'all, man. Stay safe out there. And I'm going to be dropping more videos down here. You know, figured to come and talk to y'all, chopping it down with y'all. Enjoy this year because I cannot wait till we play this year. It's going to be so exciting. I got more videos for y'all. Thank you for coming on my channel. Thank you for supporting me, every one of y'all. And always, fly goes fly. I'm out.